Well, wow, there's nobody watching. Holy cow, no comments, nobody watching. Well, this is an emergency meeting. I'm signing pictures of me because Mac Henry's been doing this kind of like.
Oh, that's a good idea.
He's filling in pictures, you know, to make me look like a Vulcan. Well, I finally realized.
Here you go, son. This is an even better one. Ryan's forehead is big enough you can write a lot on it. Your ad here. And then I give Professor Tinker some sunglasses.
Yeah, I don't know where you come up with it's going to be hot today. I think it's going to be cool today. Be happy. Okay, now look at that. Be happy. More slot. Can you believe that? My employee.
Oh, that's one of my favorite. Wouldn't Bryan look good with the Fu Manchu? Look at that. He needs to grow a mustache and handlebars. Can't get over this one.
What?
You look good with that.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. We got some important news.
Try a Hitler clip. I didn't want to do one of those.
What?
A Hitler stash.
Oh, a Hitler stash.
We should place a bet on something, and if Bryan
Heil,
loses...
What is it? Heil, how do you spell that? Heil, H...
Don't write that, Hail.
Hail,
H-A-I-L.
Hail Hitler?
No!
Just Hitler, H-I-L-T-E-R, Hail Hitler?
Don't do that. What are you doing? God! This is going to go in the never see the light of day pile.
No! Come on. People have to have a little levity.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on.
He's going to get canceled. Hey, guys, it was fun working for ProTinkerToys, but we're going to get canceled. The left is going to come for us. Like the Inquisition.
Bryan Young, be happy.
5 more slot cars.
Buy slot cars. He actually looks like Oliver Hardy with that mustache. Yeah, you're probably right.
Who's Oliver Hardy?
What? You don't know? Oh my! That's just wrong. You don't know our? Oh my God! Well, you know why I was watching TCM yesterday, and the new host on TCM. They're doing a review or they got commentary about Harvey, the movie Harvey. And the guy goes, I've never seen Harvey. I go, I wouldn't have hired you as a host if you didn't know that. ProTinkerToys, what can I help you with? Yo, bro. Yo, can I help you? Yo. Look at that. These people these telemarketers. I'm going to call them back. Yellow. What the heck? Well, okay, now why was there some noise? Ryan always had some non-licensed music that he would play in the background. Mac Henry is concentrating.
I don't know how to do that.
He's looking at who Oliver Harding is.
I was.
Unbelievable.
And he was the fat guy.
Yes.
He's not the one that always said, Baba! Baba!
No, that's... Oh, my gosh. Abbott and Costello.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Who's on first and what's on second? Classic comedy.
Laurel and Hardy, yeah. They made a movie with John C. Reilly recently.
Be happy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We need people to like and subscribe. Oh, he's sleeping in. Who is? PTT is now in mattress business.
That it is.
Yeah,
Today, stock cars. Tomorrow, Devel.
He gave up on his dad.
He didn't give up on his dad.
Huh. He left me.
I've abandoned my boy.
He has. He
I've
doesn't.
abandoned my child.
He doesn't want to be around me. That's why he left. I know what the story is, but no one wants to be truthful about it.
You can't handle the truth. Because Danny doesn't have these in inventory, right?
Yes, I gave him the sheet. They should be in inventory.
Need men like me on that wall. What? Men like me on that wall.
I remember I went to go see 96. There was a movie called Crimson Tide with Denzel
Such a
Washington.
good movie.
Huh?
Such a good movie.
Oh, it was totally wrong.
Why was it wrong?
Because see, and I had an argument with a kid that I went to see it with, and he's saying Denzel Washington should have been
Shot.
He treason.
Yeah.
You don't, even though it might have been a bad instance. The captain had his orders. You cannot second guess. And that's why they write these stories that they have no reality to them, and you don't know the situation. You can't predict the situation and say, well, that's not. These are the orders that were provided, and if you have everybody second guessing things, that's why I hated that movie. I was on submarines. I knew.
So it's based off of Vice Admiral Vasily Arhipov from the Cuban Missile Crisis,
Yeah.
who refused to nuke the U.S.
Yeah.
So that's what it's like, kind of loosely based off of. Yeah, so similarly, Denzel Washington's character in The Crimson Tide, 1995, is an officer who refuses to affirm the launch orders of a submarine captain. So it's based off of this guy right here, he was the vice admiral on the Soviet sub that refused, because they were given an order to, they're like, hey, the Americans are going to find you, nuke them. Right, and he refused the order. Or wait a minute, no, he didn't refuse. There was like some confusion. I don't know if he refused the order, but he was like, wait, let's wait. So that man right there saved us from a nuclear war. But yeah, no, Crimson Tide, when they talk about the best scene in that movie.
Oh, I didn't like it at all. I wanted to get up and leave. I did. I said, this is totally wrong. This is exactly what happens when you have non-military people make a movie that, or they're basically a bunch of leftists.
I don't think that's the
I'm
case.
sorry. I've never seen it since. That was 96. I've only seen it once. That was in the theater. I almost walked out. I don't know, it's just
What did you think of The Hunt for the Red October?
awesome movie.
What made that awesome?
Well, because I was told about that sub when we were on patrol in 1981. We were on patrol. We had a top secret meeting, or we had our classified meeting. We sat down. A bunch of guys came in. They said, okay, the Russians have this new Typhoon class submarine. Now, it didn't have the caliper drive like in the movie, but it was basically, this was the funny part. It was basically two submarines. They took two submarines, complete separate submarines, and they welded them together, and they put an outer hull, and that means two reactors. And as they were telling us about this submarine, how it's huge, the biggest submarine in the world, one of the nuke guys in the back of the room raises his hand and he goes, that's a disaster waiting to happen. You're telling me they have two separate nuclear reactors? And they go. And they told me afterward, because I asked him, what do you mean by that? He goes, you don't have two separate nuclear reactors. That's a disaster waiting to happen. You have to have one system control on this sub. And so when I'm sitting there and watching this 94 when it come out, I'm sitting there and I'm looking at it, I go, I was told about this sub in 91 or 81. I'm thinking, this is amazing. And that's because Tom Clancy, he was way ahead of his time. The guy had so much intel, it was disgusting. I mean, and so I knew, I said, yeah, and the only thing that's not accurate about that movie, the only thing I hated about that movie was all the stupid buttons they put on the Soviet submarine. It was like a Christmas tree. All these lights, these buttons that you didn't have, okay? And I understand why they do it, because it's an optical presence. You know, it gives a good photographic picture. But the most accurate submarine movie that I love, there's two, the best, and that is Ice Station Zebra, which has a great representation of being inside of a submarine, actual, no Hollywood hype to it, and Gray Lady Down.
What about Das Boot?
Now, Das Boot, that's a very good film. That's about German submarines back in World War II. That's a classic, Das Boot. I mean, they go all this trip, they come back, and then they end up all dead. It's sad. See, the Soviet or the German submarines, they were junk. They had a lot of cardboard, plywood inside them. They were just junk. That's why I believe that the Soviet, the Japanese, or the Chinese military is absolutely a joke. It's almost like a paper tiger. I would not give them a week and half of their Operation Petticoat. That's a funny movie, and it's an accurate, representation of the inside of a submarine.
What about Down Periscope?
That's another one. All the submarine movies, Down Periscope. That's a good movie though, Down Periscope. Why are you laughing?
I just I caught you off guard. Like you're like talking about the realisticness of it.
And that's
Down Periscope was a spoof.
Down Periscope?
Yeah.
No, that was in a real movie back in 1955, I think.
No, in 1990, it's a joke movie.
No, but they also made a movie called Down Periscope.
Yeah.
Double check. I know you love checking these things.
Down Periscope.
All the submarine movies that were made in the 40s and the 50s are accurate.
It had Kelsey Grammer.
Oh no, that's a remake of Up Periscope. That's a remake of Up Periscope, or I mean Petticoat, or Operation Petticoat. That's a remake of that movie.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Up Periscope. But I thought they made another Up Periscope back in 1950s though too.
They made a lot of sub movies.
They did make a lot of sub, and that's why I was telling you that most sub movies are pretty accurate. The one with Glenn Ford is really good. That one is really good.
What made you want to be a submariner?
Yeah, you don't want to know why I wanted to be a submariner. Okay, so I'm on the USS Puget Sound. I just got on board. We're in orientation, and we're all in this one room, and we're watching Gray Lady Down, which is a movie about a nuclear submarine that gets hit by a trawler and sinks. And I go, that's pretty cool. And so when we were going to become a flagship, and I didn't want to be on a flagship, because if you're on a flagship, you got admirals and everybody else on board, and you have to dress up all the time. And so I said, you know what, I'm going to volunteer submarine duty. And when you know it, the Puget Sound was sitting in a dock, and there was a submarine right next door. And I went over there and I said, hey, listen, I'm thinking about going submarines. Can I get a tour of this boat? And they gave me a tour. I went down. I tell you, the smell on a submarine it's a distinctive, well, because they make oxygen. They split hydrogen and CO2 or water. And it has this odd smell. I went on board that thing and I said, oh, this is awesome. I got to do this. That's how it happened. Does that make you happy?
What?
You didn't listen to a word I said.
No, I got an update.
You are such a jerk.
What's that movie with Steve Martin, The Jerk?
Yeah, that's a raunchy movie.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it's just filled with.
I don't know who's in charge of packaging for Auto World. This is a joke.
Why?
Because everything was all smushed together. I have to sort all of it.
Yeah. That's okay. I forgive you.
No, forgive them, not me.
No, I forgive you.
Forgive them, Lord.
No, I forgive you.
Forgive them, Lord, for they They do not know what they've done. 17. Where's 17 at?
I'm signing pictures for when you place an order. Mac Henry's been making these really funny faces, which I find insulting. I'm going to make a Vulcan.
I'm just improving. I'm doing some Photoshop. You look better with a beard or a mustache.
Hi there. Ah. Be happy. Be happy. Now what are you doing? Get off of that phone of yours.
Just sending Ryan a text.
Why?
He had a question. Pay off as you go. 23. Let's do this.
All the parts of the same one should all be in one stack.
It's not one stack. I have to make stacks.
I think you don't know what you're talking about.
No,
That's
it's in
my
a bag.
personal opinion.
It's just thrown in a bag, like had a bunch of kids do it.
Bunch of kids to do it.
For Joe.
Are you sure?
Positive. Look, it's right here. It's the way I found it. These are all. This is all one. This is another one.
Yeah, they all should be in stacks, though.
Yeah, look, this is it right here.
Yeah, I know.
Right
I
there.
saw it.
You call that stacks?
Yeah, that's what they are. Hello. Hi. There. There we go. Hello. Hi there. All right, I'm almost done here. I'm getting to the end. The time is near. I've done it all. I'm happy. I'm there. I've come and gone, but I am happy. But now I see that people still don't understand me. So I will do
Much more than this, I did it
my way.
Regrets,
I have
had a
none.
few,
I have none
but not enough to
mention. Because I have Mac Henry here who bothers me daily.
I'll play it in my head and sing so we don't get. Sorry, you're gonna have to. Now the end is near, so I face
which I'm certain I've lived a life of full each and every highway and much more than this.
Let's see if I can sign a new way of signing. Be happy.
Buy more slot cards.
B. I just want to do B and then Ryan and then Young. There we go. Bryan Young. There's a good one. Mac. Be happy. Bryan Young. Today, the time is near. The time is to get up. It's time to wake up and run the life.
He's sending that to
Daniel.
I know, right? Daniel is a sleeper.
He slept outside yesterday on his hammock.
Is he outside? We should go over and like honk the horn.
He slept on his stupid hammock.
He stepped on a hammer
He slept on a hammock.
like a savage.
Dude, Danny told me when he first married his wife, he had one cup to share between the two of them.
I don't get it. Why is so it's full of sodium?
So like they had one cup between the two of them.
Why do you
Him
think
and his wife had to share a cup?
Why do you think everything is so funny, Mac Henry? Why? Why do you think everything is
pulled
funny?
it off like it's just like not like
We didn't have a. We lived on our couch for the first year or a couple months. I had mono and I had to sleep on a pull-out bed that had a bar across. Oh my, that was torture.
What year was that?
1986. I got mono.
What year were you married?
I was married in 1986.
Really?
I think 86 or 85.
How old were you?
I was always messed up with that. Well, 85, I've been either 26 or 27. 25, 26. And I had mono for 30 days. Well, the problem is I can't go into detail, but Kathy and I went to Florida for a week or a month. And we went to Disney World. And we went to my sister's because she was living in Orlando at the time. And if you sat out of her backyard, you could see the space shuttle launch. And it was going to launch when we were there. Well, they delayed it. Go figure. I missed the launch. What a bummer. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what a bummer. And then 86 or 87, we drove to Florida. Took my old camper, the old Carefree camper. I tell you, I wish I could find images of that camper. Let's see, Montgomery Ward, let's see here. Montgomery Ward's Carefree camper. Let's see if it has there. Images. Wow, there it is. Unbelievable. pop-up camper. But it popped out on the side. See, they don't show images of that. That's the thing. This thing was the most unique camper that, see, they have this camper thing, but it's not the one that the, it's not these. Shoot. If I could find images of that, that is just the most awesome looking camper. That's amazing. There's no images of that anywhere. Holy moly. You know, that was an amazing little story. So my stepdad, Mac, so we got this camper out of storage, and Mac kind of repaired it. He got all the holes fixed and everything. And this is an amazing story. So Mac gave me that camper like 81 or 82. So I brought it to Connecticut, and I was going to restore it again. And I called Montgomery Ward's. This is 81, 82. They were still in business. Or they just were, yeah, I think they were still in business. Yeah, they didn't go out of business until 91, I think. And I said, my dad bought this Carefree camper in 1959. I like, no, do you have any of the parts still? And they said, well, we sold all these parts to this guy. And I got the phone number. And I called this guy up in Iowa. I said, I'm Bryan Young, and I got this camper, and I want to try to replace the canvas for it. And do you know anything about it? Because they said you bought all of Montgomery Ward's parts. And he said, yeah, my dad did this, you know. He just bought this kind of like a fluke, you know. We started talking about God. I don't know how God had got involved in it, but it did. He said, my dad just, you know, thought, you know, and he goes, well, let me check. And so he goes out of this warehouse. He calls back to the phone. He goes, well, I have this one canvas. I go, you got to be kidding. You have the original canvas for this camper? He goes, yeah. It had the floor and everything, brand new. I go, how much do you want for this? He goes, $189 you can have. We bought all these parts, and we were just gonna, oh yeah, that's what he said. We bought all the metal. We were gonna throw this away. They were gonna throw this canvas away. All right, if I could show you how, I'm gonna draw a picture real quick of what this camper looked like. Let me do a quick drawing here. I'll show you what it looked like when it was set up. All right. So it kind of looked like that. It was like a wagon train here, and then it popped out this way about 12 or 8 feet, 9 feet. And then there was another one which was like it had like curtains going all the way around it like this. It was kind of like a sunroom. You could sit in there if it was raining. And the whole thing was from here to here about 12 feet, 15 feet. Huge amount of canvas. And I got that, and I restored it. I had that brand new canvas. We used that. Oh my gosh. Actually, when we got married, Kathy and I, we lived in it for the summer. For like 2 months, we lived in it. And that was the first night I woke up. This is after we got married. And we're in the camper by ourselves. And I wake up and Kathy's in the corner of the camper crying. Okay. This is 1986, I think. And she's in the corner crying. And I wake up and I go, "What are you doing back there?" She goes, You took the covers. You said, "If I'm covered, you're covered." Because she was taking the covers, and I basically yelled at her. I said, "If I'm covered, you're covered." I said, "Get back into bed." That was so funny. Oh my gosh. And I remember this is when we first got married. And it was, I don't know, this is maybe a month after we got married, 2 months, 3 months, maybe a month. And we're in bed, and all of a sudden it's storming outside, okay? And it's thundering and lightning. And all of a sudden I wake up, okay? Because I sleep through thunderstorms. I just love them. I wake up, and my wife is real next to me, and she's petting me like this, okay? And I go, "What are you doing?" She goes, "Oh, I don't like thunderstorms." And I was just kind of hoping that you would wake up. That was 40 years ago. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, your wife was petting you because she didn't like thunderstorms.
You are really, sometimes, Mac Henry, you really can get on my nerves.
What did I do? You asked me a question.
I'm telling you can really get on my nerves. All right, I just signed 200 pages, so there's no reason why nobody will get my picture without it signed.
Thank you, sir. Petty Officer Young.
You know, I didn't do. Did you already do these labels then for?
No, you didn't do any labels. I
What
need
are
a
the
label
other-
for this one and
Oh,
this
okay.
one. Yeah. Do you know what hepatitis C is?
No, what?
You don't want to know. Who's that dentist you
Phipps and Levin.
Fitz and Levin?
Have you had the work done yet?
No, nothing.
Call Phipps and Levin. Hold on.
Then you're the.
You need a crown?
I need a crown. I need a root canal and a crown.
Hey Siri. Phipps and Levin. Dennis. Phipps and Levin. No, not Ted Sparrow, you knucklehead. P.
Hey, look at this. That was when I was.
What do you want, a cookie?
Yes, I want a cookie.
Yellow. What you got? Are you bored today, or you're at the cottage? Oh, you're watching the dog, huh? Where did you send that to? Oh, you sent it to ProTinker. Oh, Ted Baker. Nope. No, it's closed, but it wasn't a pop. It's not a pop out like you would think. It literally popped out on the side. But yeah, that's a 1971. Ours was 59. So keep on looking, okay? All right. Yeah, well, no, just keep on doing that. I'll give you a bonus if you can find it, okay? All right. Bye. He almost found it. It wasn't the exact one here. Okay, somebody called me. 918. Call back. Hello there. Hello there.
Thank you very much for calling.
Thank you very much. Hello there. Can I help you today? Hello?
My name is Jared.
My name is Jed. Hello there. Can I help you today? Hello? Hello? Yeah, I can hear you. You just called me, Bryan Young? Who's this?
I told you about the international logistics. So, are you interested in that?
And what now?
The international
Guest
guest expo.
Expo? No, I'm doing ASD show. Very. Yeah, I must have a wrong number. Sorry. What be wrong number? Sorry. A good day. They can't handle that when you do that. They
You can't handle the truth.
you can't handle the truth.
You want guys like me on that wall. You need guys like me on that wall.
That's funny that there's not a single. No image anywhere on the internet. That's funny. That is funny. Well, okay, here is a close image of it. This was the single version of it. See, they had a single tent capping $325. Oh my gosh. And these are the single ones, but then they had the large family ones, which were much larger. Alrighty, so let's see here. I got distracted. Sorry about that. Let me print these labels for Mackie. Mackie! My little Mackie! Mackie! Oh, I need to write another letter.
Yes, you should write another letter to Mr. Latta requesting his, because that's his job. It says it on his website that he can assist you through federal agencies. Hold on. Let me give you the prompt.
No, what is that? GP chat, is it?
Chat GPT.
Chat. C-H-A. Chat. C-H.
Serving you.
Yeah, GBT.
Here, actually, he's got a form. I'll fill it out.
Please write letter to my Congressman Latta about. I thought they had the. Getting my son's wife to the U.S. quicker. Why does it always say, I hope this letter finds you in good health and sound spirits? Humbly request your assistance in a matter of this great importance to me and my family.
Your Danny's got to fill out this form.
He's filled them out 100 times.
You got to keep filling them out.
He's already filled that out.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You fill it out again.
he's filled it out 50 times.
50 times.
At least 10.
Fill it
Next
out.
time he comes in, tell him to fill it out.
Yeah.
Right here.
What form is this, by the way?
I don't know. Well, that's not a very good. Hey, stop.
I need labels. I need labels. Hey, what's this? What's going on with this?
Hold on. Those are a bunch of cars that I got on eBay that have never sold yet. Network error. Wonderful. We've got all that NASCAR stuff. I got
2.
Didn't the labels print? Oh no, they didn't. Something's going on here. Something's not working. Well, what the heck's going on here? Nothing's working. Alrighty, are you getting all those things done? Come on, man. Well, there's something wrong. There's a network problem. Here, change this letter here. Change this what it has to say correctly. I'm gonna pull these orders. That's what I wrote down. Maybe it needs to be changed. I don't know. You get yourself to work here. Do something. Oh my gosh, I need my walker. Oh. Okay, all right, so we want to appreciate everybody that's watching our live stream. I had a realization yesterday that Daniel and I both had this realization is there are a lot of people that watch this live stream, that watch this afterwards, that really, you know, in a real reality, they just don't have anybody. They have no friends. They have nobody to interact with. They have nobody to just be friends with. And that's what they're doing. When they're watching this live stream, honestly, and I don't want to sound too pompous, but they look at me and they go, you know what? I like that guy. like Glenn Dinkle in Iowa. He's got a beautiful wife that didn't bake me cookies. But you know what? That's okay. I still like Glenn Dinkle. You know what I mean? Okay, Calvary. Okay, yeah, these okay. I didn't want to bother you. I know you're watching a video. Okay. We sold another of my most popular guns. And a 5-pack 12-shot. All right. And then this guy ordered a bunch of track. So what I found out is that you guys, all that you people watch, okay? You watch this because you like. Let's see, disrespectful to all of us, Robert Fisk. That's right, Kevin. Everyone switched the thumbs down. Did you get that? Did you get my email? Assuming a lot, Bryan. No, here's what it is. I don't want to. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Adam sent me an email. Okay, so I had a realization happen. I had an epiphany this week, okay? Now, anybody that knows what an epiphany is? Does anybody have any idea what an epiphany is? All right, so Adam sent me an email. Where did he send it to? Did he send it to ProTinker? I don't have it on this thing. Yeah, dude, hold on. Adam Hurt, okay. Your eyes were getting very heavy and you were very sleepy. No, today I've not been. No, that's wrong. I was not sleepy today, okay? I've been well awake today. Well awake. So I had an epiphany yesterday, okay? And it was a guy that called me on Tuesday. Yesterday was Wednesday. And he lives in Toledo. And he's got to be in his 60s or 70s. One of the two. I find your camper. I sent you another email. UNM. Okay, so let's see if he's done it again. Okay, let's see here. Ted Baker has sent me another picture. 1962 spring catalog. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, yes. Okay, there's two versions of this thing, okay? And it was that's right, it was 500. The new Hawthorne Carefree trailer, okay? This thing was absolutely, I love this as a kid. My dad spent $500 on this thing. They had two versions of it, okay? They had a smaller version, and then they had the Hawthorne version, which is this version right here. And this was the kitchen area right here. My mom would cook right there. And this was all, you could put 4 cots there, and then this was like a screen room. Look at that. I knew, see, he was bored up in his cottage. And look at that. It was $500, $525. Oh my gosh. Carefree, yep. Basically 7 by 22 feet. Inside view. So you had inside view. Dad bought that in 1959. 1959. 22 feet long, 9 inches. 159 square feet of living of inside area. Steel trailer. Trailer also has a built-in 12-gallon polyethylene water-resistant vapor-equipped infill faucet, a spring capability jack, lights. Extra equipment includes spare tires, spare aluminum rocker. 2 persons can easily erect this in 10 minutes. Oh, we used to go, oh my gosh. That's it. $525 cash or $27 a month. He probably bought this on payments. Let's see, $525. Man, that would have taken, well, 2 months, probably about 2 years. That's it right there. And then that was the smaller version. This was the smaller version. Isn't that sweet? That's a lot of memories. That's what it looked like when it was all set up. Isn't that a cool camper? That's what they need to come out with right now. A camper like this. For people that are like to rough it. And that was all made out of canvas. 100% canvas. More of everything in the new carefree, largest living area in any tent trailer we know of. Total inside area is 159 square feet. Oh, a Burla water-resistant treated tent made of 9-ounce Army duct vertical steam design for maximum drainage and tightness. Its golden color offers pleasing, well-lighted interior. Sewed in floor. It had a flooring. The temp slope drapes and added inside camping fort cleanness. Sod cloth only, no floor in porch. The porch had sod. You didn't have a, that was pretty cool. 24 months to pay. Isn't that cool? 24 months to pay. 2 years basically. Look at that. He came through. Yep. Montgomery, 1962 Montgomery Ward's catalog. But I thought he bought it, I think he bought it in 59. He could have bought it in 62. We were still living in Cleveland at the time. So anyways, thank you very much, UNM. So to find one of those things brand new, it'd probably be virtually impossible. You wonder how many of those sold. It's virtually impossible to find one. I mean, that would be impossible. I sold mine to a family because Mac then gave me his pop-up, and so I sold mine for $500. I sold it to a Mexican family in Toledo. Came down for it. I don't know how long it lasted for them, but okay, so here's the situation that I wanted to talk about. How about for people who can't afford to keep their house anymore? That would be, that would sell like lead balloons. A GPS medium with trailer. Looks like an army barracks. It was pretty sweet. That's a lot of canvas. It is a lot of canvas. It has, that has some pop-up. It does. That's a lot of tent. Winter. I found your camper. I sent you it. Thank you very much. That's pretty cool, actually. So I keep getting distracted by you guys. I had this guy call me. He's probably in his 50s or 60s, and he lives in Toledo in a assisted living. And he wanted to start race. He's been watching my videos, and so he bought a basic set. I sent him a Derby Mania plus 2 extra cars. So he's got a fun little basic set. Plus I gave him 4 extra straight track. He goes, oh, thanks. But you know what? There's hundreds of guys like that in this country that we haven't even tapped at. And when I do all these commercials for this Christmas, we were thinking about this because Auto World's going to be paying for all my commercials this summer or this Christmas on all these networks in Northwest Ohio. It's going to be crazy. And the amount of people that are going to see these commercials and see these ads, they're just going to say, hey, it's kind of like they're reliving their childhood. You know, they want to do something different. They want to have fun. That's what it's all about. Like this guy right here, Jeff Titchborn, New Zealand. You got to be kidding. New Zealand? This is going to New Zealand. Holy moly. All right, dirt track, 9-inch 1/8. 2 of those. 12-inch 1/8. 4 of those. 15 1/8. 6-inch 1/8. Well, and what this guy is doing is, see, then you know what he's buying? Look at this. I sell these faster than I can get them in stock. And now he's buying 2 of these. So he's probably going to connect some old Tyco track to this track. Because he's getting a bunch, it looks like he's getting a bunch to do some outer curves. Because he's getting 12, 15, and 6. The only thing he doesn't have is 9s. Well, he does not have 9s. 1/8, 18 9s. And then this guy wants 10 matchboxes and 10, so that's 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then he wants Hot Wheel Matchbox 1, 2. Let's get some matchboxes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. I better not give him 2 of the same ones. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Alrighty. We got 20. 20 and 20. Or 10 and 10. So now they're not buying one Matchbox, they're buying at least 10 to make it worth their while.
Right.
2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 10. That's 20.
Here, could you print another slip for this one? I lost.
And that's all the track. That's that car, that's that gun. All right. And he lost that slip. Gotta be kidding. It was over there. What a loser.
I know, right? What a bum.
Hey, I mean, what a bummer.
What a loser!
What a loser. What a loser. I can't sit down. I can't sit down here because it doesn't look like this thing's working. Huh, it's not working. Well, that's too bad. Got another ocular migraine. I've been getting a lot of these lately. I'm not under a lot of... Rise and shine, it's your dad. Get up, Marky, get up, Mark, 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 get up, get up, get up. Get all the laundry done. Let's go, boy. I see move, move, move. I say move. I say. What, did you see what Tom Cruise did? He's never listening to me. He never listens to me. It's like he ignores me. Can you believe it? Oh no. Hello? Yes. What?
The spider. There's the spider. There was a spider in there.
Wonderful. That's wonderful. Holy cow. Hi, Frank. The spider?
Yeah, it's in me.
Is it really? Itsy bitsy spider crawled up the what is you do you miss me, Ulysses? Is it raining there? Yeah, that'd be good. You get it all in there?
Yeah,
You sure?
possible.
You better.
But yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. All right, goodbye. 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 See ya. See you later, alligator. Bye-bye.
See you later, alligator.
Okay, so yesterday we were talking about how, so there's 3 different sizes of track, HO, 132nd, and 143rd scale. We have all the different sets for all those tracks. We have plenty of cars on 143rd. 143rd would really be good for, like, if you're in an assisted living and you want to set up a nice track. How about a 15 off club members coming along? This is a place yet. I wish he understood that I have already got 10% off all the time for club members. And that's a gracious discount. But I guess he doesn't understand that I'm giving 15%, 10% all the time. Bryan, how is the 15 off for club members coming along? Is that in place yet? No, it's not going to be in place. You should try to spook him when he's not listening. Mac is pop and lacking back there. Hello, James, LOL. Hello, everyone. AK specifics on what company does on the average. Everyone knows why some of the orange stripe Camaro flamethrowers have black wheels and some have chrome wheels. Does anybody know why the orange stripe Camaro flamethrower, orange stripe Camaro flamethrower, orange stripe Camaro, orange stripe. I don't have a lot of those left, orange stripe flamethrowers. What year? Man, those come out in 21. 366. Ah, yeah, you're right. That's interesting. I wonder if that's a mistake. Yeah, because the Camaro in the flamethrower, this is the brown one, or the dark black chrome, has chromed wheels, but the other Camaro, it's just a 1970 Camaro, plain Camaro, does not have chrome. I wonder if that's a mistake, because that's the I have two of them, so they both have the chrome and no chrome. That's a good call. We only have two of these left anyways. We have about 6 of these. I would assume that that's an oversight. And you want to I think that so we sold most of our demo cars. We only have 4 left. And both of them are Jeeps, wouldn't you know it? Jeeps, Riviera, and I think that's the Cuda. Challenger. And those are all under demos. SC392, number 2. Now what we're going to do is we have these buildings. These are the original, how they original came in these boxes, but they did away with the boxes. I think they were costing too much. We got one quad, we got 5 more Quonset huts. We got Taylor's motorcycle machine. And then we have the 3-stall pit garage. And then we have the pit garage. I was thinking of building this tonight, but you know what? I'm going to build this instead. I'll show you the one that I'm going to build. We have, these are great to add to your layout. If you want your layout to look kind of cool. I'm going to build this one right here, the press tower, because I don't have a press tower. So we're going to build this tonight, the press tower. And we're going to see how that's how that looks. So you got the press tower. We don't have the marshalling tower. We haven't built the marshalling tower. We do have the police station. No, the fire department. We haven't put the police station together. That'll be next time. And then race tower. That's pretty cool. Racing tower. Racing tower, racing tower, racing tower. We got the press building. I'm going to do that tonight. The garage, we've got that. Quonset hut. Speedy race tower. Winner's podium. The entrance gate. This will kind of be kind of cool. The entrance gate. And then Speedy's garage. I've already built that. Entrance gate. And then the pre-race inspection. I've done that. Pre-race inspection. Speedy's garage. Quonset hut. Quonset hut. Pit garage. Fire station, we've done that. Winner's podium, done that. The pedestrian bridge, we don't have that yet. We've got that. And then police station, we haven't built the police station. Pedestrian bridge. We got a lot of those. No, that's the marshalling tower. That's cool. Police. So we need to get the police station. Winds. This is what we did a couple weeks ago. Winds. We got about 5 that we have not built yet. And we're gonna put those together. So this is what we're gonna build tonight, one of these. You guys like when I do that? It's basically to kind of show you what you can do to your layout to add features to it, to make it look. All right, Robert Fish, he's trying to get me, he's goading me. I know what he's doing. Well, Brian, I think you've been very unreasonable about the 15% off. We are only asking 5% more than you would give everyone else. That's only 5% for club. Oh my gosh. I wish you could understand. I wish you could understand. But nobody understands. Nobody gets it, I guess. And then a year, see, this is exactly how socialism starts. And then they say it's just 5% more. It's just 5% more. And then there'll be another 5%. Oh, Brian, it's just 40% off. That's all we're asking is 40% off, Brian. I mean, come on, man. Can't you just help us? And then we'll turn into Canada. And then we'll turn into Canada. I pay every, let's see here, Robert Fish. Yeah, let's see, it would be nice to have an Indy 500 press tower. That makes it a PTT pit tower. Next stream will be titled Breaking News. LOL. See ya, Bob. Alios, Bob. Let's see, Brian. Well, Brian, I think you're going to be very unreasonable. I'm very unreasonable. Unbelievable. No. Come on. Come on. An old slippery slope argument, Brian. No, Mike. Huh. That's funny. That's funny. That is funny. Well, let's see here. So we're going to build that tonight, and we'll be signing off. Unfortunately, wow, that 2 hours went fast. What happened? How did that go so fast? I got to go get lunch for David at noon, and then I got somebody coming here at. Oh, hi. How you doing?
Not bad.
Keeping busy?
Not really.
Not really.
We're on
Two
a
more
bike
of
ride.
these.
How many did you
Window
get?
shopping.
You got the wrong one.
What do you mean?
I need
got
to
the
get
wrong
busy.
one?
You got the wrong one. I need 2 more of those. You got the 6. I got you the 12.
I don't think you know what you're talking.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
The real ones are probably-
What I want to know
Yeah,
is,
that's just a target practice.
why did you buy these
Shoot
racks?
Snakes.
I don't know.
Were you like,
I was.
were
Yeah.
you like in a delirious state at the
I
time?
am.
And-
Yes.
Oh,
What happened? You were in delirious state when you bought these racks?
Yeah, these are.
No rats.
Oh, rats. My bad. I thought he said rat, but all I saw was a rack. I didn't see any rat, but now I see him.
Yep.
Oh, you gotta try.
You gotta always try something. You never know.
You don't know till you try.
You don't know. Hey, Mac Henry. Do you know what we're doing with all the boxes in the back of the van?
Throw them away.
You're gonna throw those away?
Yeah. Because here's what we're doing.
Why do you keep throwing away boxes that we need?
Because those are redundant boxes.
Are you sure?
Positive.
And you're not gonna finish this back here?
I'm going once I get done. Thing right. So this is what I did yesterday. Is I went to the warehouse.
You've done that 100 times, man.
We went through them all. This was completely.
What happened to
empty.
my favorite 11 boxes?
The Bryan box?
Yes.
We went all through all of them.
No, that's impossible.
No, we did.
No, that's impossible.
No, I went through all.
No,
of them.
that's impossible.
That's not possible. We haven't gotten more. I asked you that yesterday
Unbelievable.
because we haven't got. They were right here, right?
Yes.
So the like boxes that are redundant, meaning we have a plethora.
What's a plethora? Is that one of your fancy words?
Just means a lot of boxes.
Plethora?
A plethora of boxes.
A plethora of boxes.
Boxes that are redundant. Like so, like for example, we have 974 at the warehouse. We have mountains of them, right?
I know.
There's no point in storing boxes equivalent to 974 in there.
Yes.
From like a previous purchase online. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So, because we need to make room for really big boxes.
Correct.
When we have big orders.
Correct.
Right? So, like a
Correct.
Tyco box from the 70s.
Correct.
We shouldn't store.
Correct.
And so
That's absolutely correct. You're exactly right on that.
right. So, and then you have to organize, like, because the boxes are only useful if you know where they are and you can find them at the appropriate
That's
time.
exactly correct.
Just take the whole thing off,
Why?
because that's what you're gonna
We
use.
don't have that here.
Yeah.
So this is a new part that we got, which is the connector plate for 4-gear. Gear number 21. 4-gear number 21, 25, 24. 4-gear. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay.
I think Ryan got these. Where'd you get these?
Yeah, those are Ryan.
Those are good.
Extraction number 24. And that is guide shoes. Extraction guide shoes right here. Extraction guide shoes number 24. 18. Well, they don't go here. 13. 7, 8. Wow.
Alright, buddy, you ready to keep riding?
13, 15, 14, 12, 13, 19, 21, 24. Oh, that's guide shoes. 24, 21, 22, 25, 24. There we go. Next part is 4-gear number 13. Okay, we need more of those. Those are for sure. Almost out of those. Connector plate rivets number 23, 4-gear. 23. They go right here. Rivets.
Ribbit?
Rivet, rivet, rivet. Number 19 for Thunderjet. 19 for Thunderjet. 18. 18. Boy, why do we have all 18? Man, we got a lot of 18. Man. Holy moly, look at all those 18s. 18, 20, 19. Oh, wow. 19. Thunder extraction number 17. Oh, I wonder why I bought more of those. Oh, shoot. Didn't need those. Thunderjet number 22. Guide pins. 22. Okay, they can go right here. Thunderjet extraction number 16. Number 16. Ah, we're out of that one. Number 16. Thunderjet number 23, 23, 22, 23. They go right here. Nice even place. 4 gear. We got 4 gear tires, rear tires, the thin ones. And that is number 16S. 16S. There's big ones and small ones. And that's 20, 4 gear 20, 4 gear 20, 18, 19, 4 gear. We'll put 4 gear right there. 4 gear. Move these down a little bit. Give us some little room here. Okay. Then we've got extraction number 14, 12, 13, 15. So we need to squirt this down a little bit here. I need a little bit of room. A little bit of room, little bit of room. A little bit of room. Okay, that's 15, 14. There we go. 14, and then we got part number 15. Yeah, we could use some more of that. Did you find everything?
Oh, we're just looking.
Okay.
Look at that lizard.
Lizard, izzard. Izzard, lizard. Lizard, izzard, nizzard. Nizzard, lizard. Izzard, nizzard, wizard. 13. Number, let's see. Number 4 gear 4. 14. 17. Number 4. They go down here. And that will go right. 13, 14, right there. There, now we're all stocked on all the parts for Thunderjets, for a race, our Auto World. So if you need parts, we're the ones to get them. We will rock you, we will rock. Now these cars right here are on the website, and these are limited quantities. We have this one here, which is only one. Then we have another of this car, which is very rare because it's the first production. Then we have Hot Wheels, which is item number 7079. That's very rare. Only one of these left. And then we have NASCAR Valvoline. I only have one of these left. And then the Tyco, this was the last years of Tyco M3. This was let's see, what year was this? 1997. Yeah, this was just before, this was the first year Mattel had Lifeline, or Tyco. And this is Tyco X3 Magnum. And these are a little faster than the regular Tyco 440 X2s. Then we have the Valvoline. And the last car is the number 16. And those are the last of the special cars. Last of the special cars. Well, we will see you guys tonight at, what is tonight's thing? At 7 or 6? I might change it to 6. So look on your notifications. I'm going to do that here in the next hour. So been doing this since 1992. So much stuff. I've been cataloging things. Great. Been doing this. Yeah, yes. Thank you for beating the dead horse, Robert Fish. Club, thank you for beating the dead horse. Thank you for beating the dead horse. Club timeshare all over. If you take $40 of the club car, an extra $60 to pay for the club membership, you'd give us some benefits. What?
I need you to look at an order real quick, just because it's going to New Zealand. And they paid $70 for shipping, so I just want you to verify I put everything in correctly. Because there were some errors.
What do you mean errors? Well, where's the piece of track that I had that fit?
Right here.
6-inch curve. It's not supposed to be. And these are 4. Here 12s, 15.
Poke the bear, Robert
9,
Fish.
6.
Poke the bear.
2, 2, and 2.
All day live stream, yeah.
2, 2, and 2. That's correct.
All right, going to New Zealand.
Make sure you put my picture. Put all these in here, so he throws up when he gets them.
Put Adam in
We're
there.
gonna put Adam Hurd in there. There you go. There we go. All righty, that's the way to do it. Okay, so tonight we're gonna be building the press tower. This is what we're gonna build tonight, the press tower. And all these are available at ProTinkerToys.com. Your greatest toy store, we're not a toy
Ever.
store.
The greatest toy store.
Nah, we're not a big toy store. We're just a fun knick-knack place. We are your best slot cars for HO Auto World. And we've decided, I was talking to Daniel last night, we're gonna focus on Auto World and Race Master. That's all we're just gonna concentrate. Get everything fixed up and motivate ourselves and just get going. You know, we're gonna get going. You know, we're gonna do it and do it goodly. We're gonna do it we're gonna do it very goodly.
Goodly.
I like the word goodly.
Kind of like Ostinkus.
Slinkus, that's right. We're gonna be goodly at what we do. I'd never like to do things that I'm not goodly in. What's going on with the raffle on the painting? I'm going to talk to Ryan about that tomorrow. We're going to finish that on Monday. We're going to figure out what we're going to do on that Monday, and you'll have an answer.
You know what you could do, right? Is you could do a Chick-fil-A run and then hit up Ryan's.
Okay, first of all, we have to go to Verhoff tomorrow. He's got to be here at 7,
Where's Verhoff?
up in Ottawa,
Ottawa.
Ohio.
Really?
Yeah, tax thing. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. All right, guys. So we're going to sign off till tonight, Tech Night, tonight at 6 to 7. I bought tickets. Yes, you have bought tickets, and either we're going to refund those tickets, or we're going to provide a. We're going to figure out how we're going to do that. We got to get it taken care of. I totally agree. All right, guys, thank you for watching our live stream. Tech Night. Tech Night is tonight. Tech Night. Races start the first Thursday of September. Just so you know. First Thursday of September is race night. Okay? Thank you. We'll see you guys tonight.